In the event you haven't heard, we are moving in strategy and faith now. If you're building your personal brand, you are moving with the authority and the audacity of a child of God. And in this video, I'm giving you 10 strategic moves that turn you from a hidden expert to an industry leader. Number one, package your knowledge into a signature offer. You know this thing and you've done this thing probably for years. However, you don't have the confidence to really talk about it because you have not really put it together. Now, remember that the people that are following you, your audience that find you, these people don't know you in real life. They've got to have a reason to believe that you do know what you say you do. They've got to have a vehicle through which they can access your ideas and your solutions. This is what an offer is. I speak with a lot of women on a daily basis, and I find out they don't even have a link in their bio. They are not prepared for the opportunities and the visibility that they're asking for. So let me ask you now, if your content, the next content you post goes viral, are you prepared for the people that are going to come to you asking for solutions? Even if you are in the coaching space, if the solution that you provide is done over a call, you should have a framework that takes your client from where they are to where you are promising you can get them. Have that in a document. It could be a Google document. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it does have to exist in the physical. Number two, create a piece of hero content. What hero content is a video like this. This is a main anchor, a video that provides real transformation. If you do all of the 10 things that I teach you in this video, you will have fundamentally changed your brand. That is hero content. Unfortunately, while many of us are focusing on Reels and TikToks, and they are great, by the way, I love me Reels and TikToks, they are not anchor content. They are not content that will fundamentally change something or build your authority. So hero content is content that builds your authority. Teaching content like this one on YouTube, or the podcast episode that breaks down concepts, or a Substack post that takes the time to break things down. Number three, turn your client results into case studies. So many times we get results, but we don't talk about them. We allow it as, oh, thank you for working with me. I had a nice time. What you can do with any result that you get for your client is turn it into a case study and give it out for free. So you can say, oh, this person, in my case, I can say this person came to me. She didn't have a brand. Here's what we did, this, and this. Now, if you're worried that you're giving out your game for free, there are people that can have the game and still will not execute. And most information can be found online. A lot of the things that I help my clients do, I teach here because many times the issue lies with execution. A lot of your insight and your support and your experience is needed by people for executing. So don't be afraid of sharing the information. Number four, start building your PR folder. Oh, Paula, I'm just starting out. I don't have a PR anything. I'm not being called for anything. Don't wait until you are called for anything. Recently, I have been on TV and radio, and I just finished the publicity for my book. But way before there was a book, way before there were TV and radio presentation offers, way before all of that was in existence, I had a PR kit. And now the more I do, the more I add to that kit, because the better your profile, the better opportunities that you can get. Wherever you are right now, have a kit, open up a Google Drive file, put your professional picture on it, go to Google Documents, put your bio in it, put a short form bio and a long form bio. Let people choose whatever it is that they're going to use out of it. Have your own picture there and any links that they might need, so that when somebody asks you, oh, send your bio or send anything you have, or when you're pitching for opportunities, you can send a link that's professional and just say, oh, here are my details. Use this to make an informed decision. Remember, we're moving with faith and strategy. Number five, collaborate strategically. Now, if today you send out 2 messages or 2 emails asking for collaborations, you will have 1. So find people who are in your industry and send them a message saying, oh, hey, can we go live together sometime next week to talk about? You take the initiative and you come up with 2 to 3 topics that you guys can talk about. Now, make sure that this is somebody that you have already had some interaction with, or you have, supported their content in some way. I expect you're already building your network. If you don't have anybody like that, you can start today, take the next week and engage on their posts and start a conversation before you go in with an ask. Number 6, refine or define your brand pillars. Now, if you don't know what that is, your brand pillars are core themes that your brand is about. So you could be about faith and lifestyle and hair and makeup, right? So, or you could be about personal branding and personal development and career development, like I am. Whatever it is, you have 3 to 5 core themes that everything you create will be connected to. If you don't do that, you will be all over the place and you will find yourself doing more of something that you don't want to really be known for and less of the things that you actually want to be known for. Number 7, audit yourself. One of the things that I suggest everybody does is Google themselves at some point. You might be surprised that there is something about you online that you didn't even know existed. Now, I Google myself and my clients regularly because that is one great way to make sure that what you're doing is working. So if I'm writing articles, it is because I expect that when the opportunities are searching for me, they will see proof. My podcast comes up, my book comes up, my collaborations come up, my TikToks come up now that Google is picking up short form content. So make sure you audit what you're doing with your brand. And the fastest way to do that is by Googling yourself. Number 8, build an email list. I'm not saying suddenly have 1 million people on your email list this week, but do something towards the building of your email list. So if you don't already have one, there's a link in my description. Open an account with ConvertKit. It used to be ConvertKit. It is Kit now. Open an account, create a freebie. Now, if you don't know how to do all of this, I sound like I am talking gibberish. Please get the Big Yes course. This is a course that I took time to break down every last step on how you're going to build a spectacular personal brand. There is 50% off going on right now. So head over to the link in my description and get into the Big Yes course. You have lifetime access even when the course is being updated. But build that list. So create a new freebie if you had a freebie, or update the freebie you already had, or open an account and start from scratch. Whichever one is what you need to do right now, do it. 9, reintroduce yourself online. You are assuming that all of the people that are following you have always followed you and know your story, but that could not be further from the truth. Every day you're growing and more people are following you and more people are trying to get into your community, and you yourself are evolving. So you're assuming that people are watching you evolve, but sometimes you need to do a little introduction. So you can come on camera like this and say, oh, hi, I know that there are new people in the community. I just want to tell you more about myself and how you can work with me. Or you can do like a little carousel with your pictures and writings on it. They're trending now on Instagram. Or you can do a voiceover, whatever the format is, just do a little introduction and get new people to really feel seen and feel like you are, when you start a company and the CEO comes in and introduces themselves to you personally, you know how you feel. That's kind of how it is. So reintroduce yourself and do it periodically. You can do it like quarterly. And finally, 10, if you do not already have professional brand pictures, I beg you, I urge you to go and get some now. It is a sign that you are preparing yourself for bigger. I remember the first, proper brand shoot that I did. I'm going to put it here. I was nowhere in real life what I look like in this picture. This was 2020. My son was about to be 2 years. I was struggling with a new business and very much in over my head, but I look nothing like that in this picture. And this is a picture I still use till today. Now that many forms of my dreams at that time have come through and surpassed my expectations, take the professional pictures and then aspire to what you look like in the picture. Get ready as you pray and work for the opportunities. Make sure you are prepared for when they come. This is it. If you are new here, you're welcome. Make sure to subscribe and drop a comment and share this with a friend. Do all of the things that YouTube loves so that we can always bring these videos and more people can find these videos and get their brands and their lives and their impact together. My name is Paula Poole. If you're new here, I'm the host of She's the Brand podcast. I show up on YouTube every week teaching you something to build your brand and expand your influence. I have a bulk of resources, like I mentioned in the description. If you're going into the Big Yes course, I look forward to seeing you in there. I have created this with love and with care and with all the years of experience that I have in this industry so that you don't get to make the same mistakes that I did. I will see you in the next video. Bye.